Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll be sharing a false proof and how a very complex problem, a complex power tower, leads to one of the most false and disturbing mathematical proof that we can ever find a solution to. So let's start. So suppose we have an infinite power tower of x to the power 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 of x, and it goes on and on. And suppose we have 2. So how do we solve it? Since it is infinite, we can start from anywhere. And since it's infinite, we're gonna consider this is also an infinite power tower of x itself. So this itself equals to 2. So using that logic, we can say x to the power of 2, x squared equals to 2. So you bring this to bring the 2 to the other side, and you can factorize it. X plus square root 2 x minus square root 2 equals to 0. So x is either negative square root 2 or x equals to positive square root 2. There are 2 solutions. And since the power tower goes on and on and on forever, we can't really check if the solution is correct. Okay. Okay, now we can come to x to the power of 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 x, infinite power tower, and that entire thing, string of powers, equals to 4. And like I said earlier, since x towers are infinite, the x powers just continue going on and on forever. From wherever you start, the infinite power tower is still equals to 4. So rightfully we can say, rightfully we can say this is equals to 4 as well. So now we get x to the power of 4 equals to 4. Now x to the power of 4 is basically x squared to the power of 2 equals to 2 squared. So simplifying this, x to the power of 2 equals to 2. Now we can always do this we get this solution, which is what we need. But this solution will result in x squared equals to negative 2 and x equals to square root of negative 2, and this basically square root 2i. But we do not really want to delve into complex numbers, and that's why we will keep things simple. We'll only go with one of the solutions for x squared. So x squared will result in 2. Okay, now continuing on, we have x squared equals to 2. From the previous solution, x equals to square root 2 or x equals to negative square root 2. And from both of these, x infinite power tower equals to 4 and x infinite power tower equals to 2, we get the same solution. How is that possible? We always have that doubt, and infinity is a very unusual concept to deal with, similar to 0, and it has very complicated proofs that bring in very strange results, including an evidence of this problem. So therefore infinity is a very hard concept to wrap our minds around. So we can conclude 4 equals to 2. Nobody knows. And real number theory, 2 equals to 1. Awesome mathematics professors want to disprove this, but we may not be for sure whether infinity is really genuine and math can really accept the concept of infinity. As long as we know, as long as we can accept it, infinity can only be used as for examples and never really to affect mathematical solutions and mathematical theories. Now, second way I want to look at this problem is by also considering the third and fourth power. Now you can see if this is equals to 2, this also equals 2, correct? And now, and now the problem becomes like this. And x squared equals this, x itself becomes like this. So x equals to 4th root of 2, quadruple root of 2, and x equals to square root of 2. At the same time, for both of them fit as solutions for x to infinite powers of 2. They are the same solutions. It is highly possible, since quadratic equations and many cubic equations have 3 solutions of different mediums. But however, in this case there's only one medium, and that is the power tower, and only once a single linear equation. However, with proper graphing and proper imaginary graph calculators, we can solve this question by graphing limits, and that will make this concept a lot easier to understand. Therefore, I suggest that this question is complicated and has many controversies, many speculations that this is just one of the old tricks of infinity that is confusing many people, and how it changes the course of mathematical theories, and it really disrupts proper and stable mathematical proofs. That's why mathematics keeps on getting interesting and always brings in and spills out new mathematical ideas like infinity. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked watching this, and I hope you learned a thing or two. And please share with others so that others can also learn what you have learned in this video. And please revisit my channel to look at more of these math videos. Thank you.